Hello there, world of tankers, and welcome to the channel. I am live streaming right now, but I also want to have a tiny clip of me either claiming a Tier 8 certificate, which can contain a number of vehicles, all of which I have, but we can see the number of vehicles here, or I can get my hand on a Schwarzpanzer 58. Now, I do not own this tank already, and I don't know if Wargaming is going to be bringing it out in the future anytime soon, so I'll be claiming my Schwarzpanzer. Hello there, world of tankers. Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, I'll be playing in the Tier 8 Panzer 58. The Schwarzpanzer 58, to be exact. It's basically a reskinned version of the Moots. Is there differences between the two tanks? Actually, there are quite a few differences. First of all, this vehicle rather weirdly gets sandbags, which means you can have 1500 health on a medium. I mean, it only gives you an extra 80 hit points, which doesn't really mean that much, but hey, I'll take any extra health I can get. The gun on this tank is mediocre. It's got solid pen, although its aiming time and dispersion are on the worst side. It's definitely a flat worse gun than the Moots in just about every way. But there are some advantages to this tank. First of all, the armor. It has really good turret armor. The first game I played in this vehicle, I blocked over 3,000 damage, which is surprisingly good. You do not expect that for a Tier 8. So, yeah, it's actually got really good turret armor. It's also still a solid gun in general. I mean, as long as you're aimed in, you're going to hit your shots. It's got good pen, and I think it's a pretty fun vehicle to mess around with. So here we are in our first game on Faust, and we're going to see what we can do. Now, while the tank may be pretty fun, teams are not. So we'll see how our teams play today. We are already noticing that half of our teammates, being the Action 10 and IS-3, are driving to the other side of the map. And all I have for help is a no camo Kari and a no camo Type 60 or T69. So I'm not very confident in my team right now, to be real. I have a feeling I'm in noob matchmaking. Just from looking at what's going on in this game, and I can guess that after this game ends, I will be. But, oh, we got the 274A. I missed the shot because my gun depression levels out right at the last second, but I'd rather miss a shot than get bled. Oof, that shell did not go even close to where I aimed. Alright, well, we got to reload here, and let's see, we got the Astron, got the 274A, we do have the rest of the enemy team on the other flank as well, and the Astron actually gets shot, which is pretty good. Alright, let's see. We got the 274A. Can't hit that. Aiming it on the Astron. There you go. Our first pen of the game. This tank actually has pretty good damage per shot. It's 230, which is a lot. And it's got decent DPM as well. About 2,200 damage per minute on this tank. Means, wow, though. Yeah, you can see the one thing I don't like. The on-move is terrible. Like, this is not an accurate tank. And it should be. It really should be. So you have to give it a lot of time to aim in. But as I mentioned, the DPM's pretty good, so you win some, you lose some. And with this tank, you win the armor, and you lose the accuracy. So, we're going to move up. We got the IS-2SH, DPD-4, and Chisei, alright. Well, the T-69 is going to push up on him, and the T-34-2 gets the clear. Okay, pretty good stuff so far. There's the enemy IS-2SH. Ooh, we actually hit that. Surprised from the other shells that we've fired so far. Let's aim it on him again. Aiming. Yeah, you do have to wait a while to get those shells out, but pretty good stuff. Alright, I'm going to try and push this IS-3 very briefly. See if we can get some damage into him. Again, that aiming time is rather long. Ooh, we damaged his ammo rack. I wonder if we shoot him there again, if we can break his ammo rack. Nope. Alright, well, we will out-reload the T-34-2 at least, so we can get one more shell. Come on, give me that ammo rack. Give me that ammo rack. Nope. Crit again. Sag. Alright, so what do we have left? We got the Shark, who is right here. We're going to aim it on the flat side of. There you go, 229. I actually don't really care if the Shark shoots me, to be real, because I want to make my way towards the enemy team, which is the Chisei, who's all the way wide over here, and the T, or 122 TM. Okay, again, that on-movement dispersion is tragic. It really is. Like, this tank does not have a good... Oh my god. Wow. I think you guys can see the problem with this vehicle. I don't know why Wargaming always makes every tank unenjoyable in some aspect, and they can't just, like, make them fun. But, yeah, we missed 400 damage in bad RNG. I don't know what else to say. However, is it a bad tank? No, I don't think it's a bad tank. I think if you can get it hull down and you can put it on a ridgeline, it'll actually do okay. But, oh man, that shot, actually both of those shots were really, really sad. I ended up dealing 2,700 damage, blocking 290. We really didn't have a situation where we needed to use our armor, and we earned 60,000 credits. So, not all too bad. Oh, sweet, got my mystery boxes to claim. Unironically, I think running reticle calibration is going to be more efficient than running running adrenaline on this vehicle because of how inaccurate it is. I feel like reticle cali with those 2 shots I missed would have benefited me a lot more than running a little bit of extra DPM there. So we'll see how it works with reticle cali. But yeah, I don't know why the gun is so inaccurate on the move. I wish it was just a little bit better. You're going to have to sit still. You're going to have to aim in to actually hit your shots. But we're on a good map now to use the vehicle's turret armor. So we're going to see what it can do. We can see that their team has no mediums apart from an FE301. And that means I should be able to play rather aggressive on the medium flank to spot the enemy team. So let's do that right now. Although, yeah, we do have support. Okay, good. I was about to say, I was hoping that I'd get some support, although it looks like the entire heavy flank is coming over here. So we'll have to see what happens, because it could be a problem if their team decides to camp all the way on the flank. We spotted the enemy FE301. Okay. Let's see if we spot anything else. I have to be careful, though, because that FE301 could be a big threat. Not really sure what he's doing right now, though, apart from driving into a wall. There's the CDA. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, well, we get shot once. However, I get back in the cover before the second shell from the T-77 is a threat, and we pen him as well. So, we actually won that trade. We took 423 off of his tank. Alright, let's aim in right where that AMX was. I was hoping that I could cross, but I guess not. Sheriff, could you give me a little room? Like, just... Oh. Thank you, Sheriff. Although we got penned through the manlet, so I guess we just wouldn't have mattered anyway. It was the CDA that ended up shooting me there. Okay, well. I'm going to play this smart. I'm going to maneuver all the way wide like this. We do have that G-SOR back there. I know the CDA is right about there, so we'll take a quick blind shot. Doesn't really hurt. Okay, and we maneuver to this position. Alright, T-77's right in front. T-7... they got another tank camping back there, too. I don't know what hit me. Probably the FE301 would be my assumption, judging that it was a low-alpha gun. Okay. Well, let's see if I can cross this. Come on. Oh, no, no. Let me cross. Only... Well, unfortunate. That was a bad play for me. I wanted to get across this so that I could get hull down against their tank destroyers, like the Sheriff did. That's what I wanted to do. Unfortunately, when I tried doing that, the T-77 just happened to poke, and because of that, I got absolutely obliterated. Oh well. I do make mistakes every now and then, and that was a pretty big mistake for me. But that game was annoying me to begin with, so... I've just done a 2-hour live stream. I'm a little antsy with Blitz right now. What can I say about the Schwarzpanzer? Well... It's mid. I mean, there's nothing truly spectacular about it. The gun is okay. The armor on the turret is decent, but it's mid. I really can't say there's anything amazing about it. So it's cool that Wargaming gave away a free tank. You won't catch me playing it because I just don't think it's that exciting. I hate the gun handling. I mean, if you look at the Moots has a much better aiming time, much better dispersion, better DPM, better alpha damage, better gun depression, better mobility. Really, at the end of the day, I'd rather play at Moots. So you can let me know in the comments what you guys think, but the tank to me seems pretty mid. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!